I've been doing a lot of YouTube recipe binging lately, so I was recommended this video and I was like, F it. Diet soup, why not? And it sounded pretty tasty. So after the vid, I scrolled down to see what people thought of it, and I just really need to share with you all what the comment section is like. This will make your body release gases that have been banned by the Geneva Convention. I've been scared to poop since I started eating this. What came as a blessing also came as a potential nuke that could destroy the U.S. I lost 25 pounds, but if I keep eating this, we could also lose the U.S. with a couple of my neighbors, because meat is getting a little scarce, but there's still tons of veggies at the supermarket. Tasty. But we had cops coming by every hour for like 2 days straight because they kept receiving reports of shot pew blasts in the area. After day 1 of eating this soup, one was woken up in the middle of the night by a fart that sounded like Donald Duck, ripping a phone book in half in a fit of rage. It made my cat jump off my bed and go downstairs to sleep. I don't recommend this soup during the coronavirus because there is a national shortage on toilet paper, and that is also an essential part of this diet. I tried this soup and lost 7 pounds and ruined 3 pairs of boxer briefs. Thanks. Totally worth it. Step 1. Into a large Dutch oven. Step 2. Realize in hindsight he meant my apartment. I ate this soup for a week, and at Sunday church I leaned over and told my wife, I just let out a silent fart. What should I do? And she said, after we leave here, we are stopping at the store and getting new batteries for your hearing aids. My farts are punching holes in the drywall. Did you find that old paper recipe in an abandoned silver mine? There's a reason it was down there. You have no idea what you've done. If you eat this soup, even your farts will have to fart. I made this soup and got eviction notice next day. Now I don't have a home. My grandmother makes something like this for the holidays. On an unrelated note, her house's plumbing has been acting up. This recipe is a conspiracy hatched by plumbers. Here is Sit, brokenhearted, ate the soup, then went and sharted. I ate this every day for a year and lost a lot of weight. I lost so much weight I imploded. I turned into time itself. It's now day 59 of the quarantine. I realized I gained 101 Bs. I could no longer fit certain clothes, so I decided to take action. Magically, this video was recommended to me. YouTube has a canny way of reading your thoughts. I suspect they have psychics on staff. Who knows? So I decided to risk my life by going to the grocery store like Will Smith going outside in I Am Legend. I knew the infected were out there, but these ingredients in the video I needed for the right sustenance. The store was almost empty. What a sigh of relief. I rush to my items and leave. I get home and cheerfully prep the ingredients. I decide to add, garlic and cayenne shouldn't have done that. I cook everything to perfection, and when it was done, I marvel it in my masterpiece. I then scoop some of this heavenly greenery or so I thought into a bowl to partake in the first feast of my weight loss journey. I finish it within 5 mins. It tasted amazing. I decide to go and relax, and then it started. What I thought was a simple poot turned into a non-stop marathon of flatulence. I felt like one of those deep-water methane reservoirs erupted and started releasing everything, and the smell, oh God, the smell. The garlic didn't help. It smelled like a massive herd of animals crawled in my ass and went extinct. Then started rotting. I'm afraid to sleep in my room with the doors closed out of fear. I'll end up in a gas chamber like they do in basic training in the military. I can't even walk past my stove out of fear my sphincter will release what could only be the end of my existence. Lord help me. I should have came to the comments first. Now for the next several days, I'll be producing more natural resources than a deep sea well pumping natural gas. Y'all pray for me.